inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
You're like a clump buffle beneath my feet. No! I will make you pay.
Už dobrý.
Revelio.
Já nevím, já tam teďka najíždím. No... Ne. A to je jedno. Se na to. Se stejně nažeru.
Revelio.
Yeah, but only muggles fall to such ailments. You really do worry too much.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Off on another adventure, are we?
An intruder!
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Samej černej, ty vole.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier, with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
Revelio.
Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Zrovna jsem si ji chystal vyloupit, tu špeluňku, vole.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Není sraní, ale je ucpaná. Co je, vole, co ty poklady tam, vole?
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Takže on co je za barákem.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Revelio.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is
Vole,
best
se z
for
ní
Anne.
poseru.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow. Always calling me my
Takže vole, ona je
father's
furt
son.
taková vole
As if that's an
kamarádská to a
insult.
teď tam vole
I'm the one trying to help
teď
her.
jak chodí hlídat na
He's
ty
simply
hokeje
given
děti
up.
jako zdravotní
Both Anne
sestra,
and your uncle seem genuinely convinced
Tak.
that nothing more can be done
tak
for
tam u
her.
nich začal
I refuse
pískat
to
nějaký
believe
Američan, co se sem
Anne's
přistěhoval a
pain
dělá
is more than
rozhodčího a
physical. It has changed
o
her
něm vole kdáka a teď mi
I
říká
miss
vole,
my
že
sister.
se s ním domlouvá, že jí
And
začne
I'm
doučovat
going to get
angličtinu
her back.
ještě vole.
Come with me.
To
I need to
vole
show you where it happened.
nakopu nasrat vole.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so
prdele
much more
Revelio.
than people realize.
Tak
They should
jde do
not
píče.
be underestimated.
No.
Už mě sere vole. Si nemůže vole najednou zjistit, že se chce doučovat angličtinu. Ty vole, jde do prdele.
All the
vole.
debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Píče jedna vole. Nasrala ty vole, teda
On that
brutálně.
plateau is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expecting?
Slum leaking
Ranrock
onto the
knows what
ground.
he's doing. It's an honor to be a
Ještě
part of
co?
it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard.
Co mám to vůbec? Jo, mám tohle. Jo, to je tady. Descendo. And slow. Počkej.
Arrest those. Ringo.
I won't rest.
display. You're so very weak.
Revelio.
Ještě, že tam chceme. Stejně tam nejde, tam byli... Co já nevím, co...
You've made your last mistake. Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling? I won't rest until...
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Co ty děláš, vole?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I
Tak
keep
co, jdem na
thinking
to?
that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of
Ale bude
magic
asi
harmed
dlouhý
her,
quest, ne?
which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here. And it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason.